Hey, third graders, Mr. Thomas here, and this is a summary of the working plan for Green Meadow students for the week of May 26th through May 29th. Just a reminder that Monday, May 25th is Memorial Day, so you don't have to do any work unless you really want to on that day. We're going to start thinking about math. So the focus for math this week is equivalent fractions. Equivalent is a math term that means equal. So when we're talking about equivalent fractions, it means we're talking about fractions that are the same. So if you think of 1/2 of a pizza, or 3/6 of a pizza, or 4/8 of a pizza, or 5/10 of a pizza, that is what equivalent means. They're fractions that mean the same thing. And that is the focus for this week in math. Shifting gears to talk about reading. This week, we are going to be looking at comparing and contrasting, which pretty much means what is similar about something and then what is different about something. So you're going to be watching a couple videos on this topic, and then there is going to be some follow-up work in Google Classroom that's going to be working on comparing and contrasting for you. In writing this week, we are going to be working on informatory or explanatory writing, which pretty much means thinking of something that you know how to do, and you're going to go through the steps and talk about how to do something. So it could be as simple as tying your shoe, brushing your teeth, or it could be something like making your favorite food. You get to choose, and you're going to go through a series of steps, and there are a bunch of videos you are going to watch that kind of go over this. And you're going to go through the steps that are in those videos to start doing your own explanatory writing. In science, we're going to be kind of continuing where we worked last week, which was on inherited characteristics in animals. Last week, we looked at the raccoon and kind of talked about how it inherited some of those characteristics from its parents. So this week, we're going to be talking about the difference between what those inherited characteristics are versus environmental adaptations. So an environmental adaptation is how an animal or plant changes because of where it lives and what is going on around it. So you're going to be watching a Generation Genius video that kind of goes over that concept. And then there's some follow-up work on this in Google Classroom as well. The last part of the plan for this week is on social studies, and the focus is on the Declaration of Independence. This was when a bunch of leaders in all of the colonies got together and they wrote a formal document that pretty much explained why they wanted to leave England and form a new country. What you're going to do is you're going to watch 3 different videos that cover this topic, and then within Google Classroom, there is going to be some more work for you to choose from. So that covers it for this week. I hope everybody has a nice Memorial Day weekend, and you have a 4-day school week ahead of you. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye.